It's funny now, you know, white superiority. People, people in America has a white superiority complex, you know. You think I'm fucking crazy. You believe that I am fucking crazy, you know. I'm functioning in a normal work area, you know. I'm functioning having a job, you know. I make a living, you know. You want to? You think you believe that I am fucking crazy? Yeah, good. I want you to think I'm crazy because I'm not. You know, I question everything. I love questioning things. It's like you're. It's like I'm a threat when I question things because you don't want me to say certain things on this fucking. White people do not want you to say some certain things on this fucking planet. You know, they think they're. You know, it's funny about white washing. You know, whitewashing. Let's talk about whitewashing. You know, the people who are whitewashed look at me like I am fucking crazy. The people who are whitewashed look at me like I am fucking crazy. They think I'm fucking stupid. They believe that I am stupid, and they think that I have no education because it all their education is based on them. You know, is the manipulation. You know, the manipulation to believe in white people have all the answers for everything. You know, the manipulation of white people having all the answers for everything. And then, you know, it's this world that we live in that's so backwards and so fucking stupid, you know? Pay taxes, pay your bills, and they're calling me crazy. You know, they're calling me crazy because I believe in the word free. You know, they believe in a word free. They don't believe in the word free. That's white. That's whitewashing. You know, whitewashing. You know, and it's the Native Americans. You know, you think if a Native American comes out start being themselves, you call them crazy. You know, you know, it's funny about the Native. They call this planet Mother Earth, and the white and people who are civilized and they're all whitewashed will think they'll think you're crazy. You know, they think you're crazy. It's like to be. It's funny about craziness. You know, it's reversed actually. It's usually the people who are whitewashed are the most craziest of them all. You know. It's really fucking, you know, what kind of, it's like therapy, whitewash therapy. I call that whitewashing therapy, you know? I question everything, you know? If you guys don't like the way I question things, you know, I question every fucking thing about our everyday life, what we do. I say, what the fuck are we doing? I'm saying, what the fuck are we doing? And I have these fucking white whale assholes, and I have Christians, you know, assholes. You know, they're all defending my what I'm questioning. You know, and they don't like to hear the questions. They don't want to hear the questions, so they want me to they want to go through that blue whale bull crap on me. You know, they're afraid to question this fucking reality. You know, so you rather harass me. You rather fucking harass me. You know, that's what you rather do. You know, you think I'm fucking crazy because why do I want to go to a white therapist? You know, why do I want to go to a white therapist to conform to your reality? You know, to conform to your whitewashed reality. Basically, that's what you're trying to do. You're telling me to conform to your whitewashed reality and submit. You know, it's funny. I'm already submitted. I'm already doing my job. I'm paying bills. It's like I'm already submitted. So what's the fucking problem with you fuckers? You know, what's the fucking problem? You know, it's like I'm making a living. So how could it's like all I'm doing is questioning. You know, you guys don't have no balls. You have no balls to question your own reality that you live in. You believe this is real. You believe everything around you is real. You know, and you're telling me I'm fucking crazy. You know, you're telling me I'm fucking crazy. Yeah, it's like I know stupidity when I see it. You know, the ones who calls me crazy, it's just come on, keep calling me crazy, keep calling me insane. You know, because you're more insane than I am. You know, you're fighting amongst each other. I mean, this is what reality is about. It's about fighting amongst each other, fighting against each other. It's like people. I resist. That's one thing about me. You got to understand. I resist. You know, and then I understand when I resist. There's always going to be somebody who's going to counter-react to me. That's pretty typical and normal, about being resistance, resisting this reality that we live in to conform. It's funny about conforming, people who are conformed always make you want to always want you to go see a therapist or a psychiatrist. There's one thing about therapists and psychiatrists. I have to pay out of my pocket to go see them. I have to pay out of my pocket to go see a therapist and a psychiatrist. So why should I pay out of my pocket to go see a therapist, a psychiatrist that wants me to conform to this slave hellhole that we live in? This is slavery. We live in a slave country. The United States is basically a slave state. That's what it is. I mean, and these fucking assholes who believe that this is not a slave state, this is normal, this is way everyday life. The ones who have all the money, the ones who have all the money and enjoys life believe this is normal. It's like, for me, all my life I've been struggling. I've been struggling in this fucking hellhole. And you're telling me I'm fucking crazy. You think I'm fucking crazy because I work my ass off. I've been working my ass off since fucking 1995 or 1991, since I joined the army. I've been working my ass off since 1991. And all this shit all this shit I gather, all the information I've been gathering all the time I've been working, and then I realized that, yeah, I'm just wasting my fucking life for white greedy ass fucks, telling me I'm fucking crazy. That's all I've been doing. I've been working my ass for white greedy ass fucks who thinks I'm fucking crazy. Yeah. I question every fucking thing on this fucking planet. I question the people who's out there taking all the resources, the ones who take all the resources on the planet, the one who's destroying the environment. You're telling me I'm fucking crazy? You're telling me I'm fucking crazy? It's like, I see this shit. I'm a truck driver. I see all kinds of shit out there. I've been in mountains where I've been in a mining town mountain. I've been in a mining mountain. And they tore that whole mountain part of West Virginia. Yeah, they tore that fucking mountain down to the ground, just to get oil, coal. They need coal, You're telling me I'm fucking crazy, It's funny about you saying that, and it's like, and then you kind of like ignored that. It's like it's typical whitewashing on this fucking America. America loves to be whitewashed, this. So it's like when black people, I realize that the black people are not crazy. Black people are not crazy at all. They're telling the truth, They are telling the truth. The black people are telling the truth, And now I realize how much bullshit and manipulation it is in America. America is so whitewashed, I don't care what I say. I kind of like, it's like white people needs to see a therapist. All white people needs to see a therapist and realize what they're fucking doing. You think I'm fucking crazy? Good. All my videos, I'm gonna be saying a lot of shit, and you're not gonna hear what I'm gonna say. It's funny about these videos. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep talking about crazy shit. If you don't like hearing it, it's then there's always another channel to go to, I like talking about crazy shit. Only, to me, I think the most insane people is the ones who think they're normal. The most insane people believe that they are normal, They think they live one life, The most insane people believe that they live one life. It's like, you think I'm fucking crazy, It's funny. I like saying shit that people don't, that are so uncomfortable. I love saying shit that's so uncomfortable for people. They don't realize that this planet is reptilian. It shows you how the ignorance of human beings, ignorance of being whitewashed. They got historic, they got historic stuff with alien artifacts. Hidden in the Smithsonian Museum, There's a lot of shit hidden in the Smithsonian Museum, and I have to listen to the mainstream. The mainstream is the only is the biggest manipulation in the whole world. You know, when you listen to mainstream, don't I would ignore their ass. You know, anybody that listens to mainstream, you know, ignore their fucking ass because they're the worst people. They're the worst of the worst. You know, they're the one who's manipulating you and make you believe that what they want you to believe. It's like when you watch TV. That's why I don't have TV. You know, I do not have TV. I have YouTube. That's it. I don't watch TV. I don't care about media. You know, because I found out media itself is so whitewashed too. You know, and it's so manipulated. So I wouldn't believe a word in media. I don't even believe in the word news. I don't even care about the news. I don't care about what media is. I don't care about mainstreaming. It's like mainstream is the most manipulated, you know, is basically brainwashed bullcrap to me, you know? It's like propaganda. That's what mainstream does. It creates propaganda, you know, against other races and make other races look really low, you know? The only ones is I noticed that mainstream is always focusing on white people, you know? And then they turned and the diversity of mainstream is basically everybody's being whitewashed. You know, we're starting to emulate the white people. That's what we're doing. We're emulating them. You know, and they think I am fucking crazy. You know, so fuck you. You know, I'm gonna be more crazy. I'm gonna be starting saying a lot of shit, and you think I'm fucking crazy. That's great. I'm glad. You know.